Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon's programme commences with a welterweight contest of 30 minutes duration. That is 6 5-minute rounds and 2 falls, 2 submissions, or the 1 knockout will decide the winner. Coming from the red corner on my left, I would ask you to put your hands together and welcome from Bath, Golden Apollon, Richie Brooks. And his opponent in the blue corner, from Gloucester, welcome Steve Speed. And your official for this contest, Peter J. Thank you.
Peter J., the referee from Portsmouth, in charge of this first one. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner. Steve Speed there from Gloucester at 12 stone 3. His opponent with his back to us, Richie Brooks, from Bath at 11 stone 8. So a catchweight bout, actually, rather than a welter.
Round 1.
Both men would have to be under 11 stone and 11 to be at a welterweight bout, so a little slip of the tongue there, I think. Anyway, a catch match it is. Steve Speed, Gloucester, in the light yellow trunks versus Richie Brooks of Bath in his usual red starred outfit. The bout, of course, this afternoon that everybody is waiting for is Marty Jones defending his title for the 13th time against Caswell Martin from Antigua. But this should be tremendous lead up to that title bout.
1, 2.
Richie Brooks, of course, now from Bath, or originally from Bristol, broke his left ankle several months ago, and he was in the St. James's Hospital, Leeds, and looked after him very well. But it has taken several months for him to get back in the ring with any confidence. I still think that he has to take it a little bit carefully now, even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He came out of the ring when he was fighting Sid Cooper at the Hexagon Reading. And that left ankle was right underneath him, broken. Doesn't seem to be much sign of it at the moment. He's putting a lot of weight on it right now.
1, 2.
So I guess he must be finally back in good condition. Full Nelson, Richie Brooks. 5-minute rounds, remember? 6 of them. Best of 3 falls. Speed living up to his name there, but not quite fast enough. Golden Apollon, Richie Brooks. Just a couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. Heavily tattooed arms of Steve Speed there. Still has to turn into the hold to avoid the continuous pressure on that arm. Both great bodybuilders, these two. Amazing physiques, especially Steve Speed. He's shorter than Richie, but he's 7 pounds heavier. Richie Brooks goes for his first side head chancery there. Didn't bother to hold it for some reason. No, he won't fool him with that. He might with that. That's a nice drop kick, but I don't think the right foot missed. The left foot might have just landed. Half a minute to go. Toe and ankle, speed. And that's the one. That's the Richie Brooks left ankle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right on the bell now, round 1. Richie Brooks from Bath, 3 or 4 years amateur experience at the Bristol Amateur Wrestling Club, along with Danny Collins and Jeff Kerry, who is his tag partner, incidentally. Turned pro 1985, judo man, blue belt, fitness fanatic, as you can see by that physique. Plays rugby for the Old Edwardians Club in Bath, too.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, no score. 2 falls to decide this bout here at the Shrewsbury Music Hall. Richie Brooks versus Steve Speed. Brooks in the red gear. Great posting, but he didn't take much notice of it. He went straight in and came out again. Beautiful, quick reaction from a posting then. The mule kick that didn't work, didn't time it right, Speed. But he timed that follow-up beautifully. And side headlock and counter, very quick. Full Nelson not quite reached, the fingers are not intertwined there. But Richie's are. That's quick head mare, very quick.
3, 4, 5.
Side head chancery, Brooks. Inside of the forearm, across the back, perfectly okay. Still on the pressure points, Brooks. He wants that head up, please. Yes, chest high drop kick, but Brooks quickly up from it. Side headlock Speed now. Brooks easily out with it and into a quick chancery, hoping for a head mare, but he didn't have time to execute it.
4, 5.
There's the head mare finally. Now watch this follow up. Yay. And he's got those shoulder blades down. No, only for 1.
1, 2.
Again, Speed trying the full Nelson. Doesn't seem to be able to reach with those fingers. Brooks, on the other hand, does. Again to the side head chancery. From the full Nelson. Seems to be one of his favorite moves there. 2 minutes to go, round 2. Oh, nice back roll off the top. And it's a folding press. And Speed in trouble from this. Richie Brooks missed the first one. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Brooks gets the first fall in round 2. Paul Charmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, the first fall of the contest, to the Golden Apollon, Richie Brooks.
And this is how Richie got that first fall. Very quick reaction here, off the ropes. There's the back roll. Speed not really ready for him to come back low. He was waiting for him to come back high to the arms. Richie goes underneath, folding press complete, and it's all over.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 to go, and still Richie Brooks in the red strip on the left there, leading Steve Speed of Gloucester, 1 fall to 0, gained in the second. Double finger interlock. Steve Speed started, and that's not quite what he meant to do.
1, 2, stand back, 3, 4, 5.
Referee Peter J. handling this perfectly. No problems at all so far for him. But he's been dishing out a few postings. Now finally he receives one.
5, 6.
Speed. Again, Steve Speed going to the upper half of the body, going for that neck all the time. Eesh. Back elbow follow up.
1, 2.
Oh, missed it.
1, 2, 3.
Far too short with that drop kick. Tries the spin again. Oh yeah, ooh. An unexpected score there in just 1 minute 20 seconds of round 4. Speed gets the submission there. After Paul Charmer announces it, maybe we'll have a look and see how that happened. It was very sudden.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a submission in round 4, the equaliser to Steve Speed.
And let's see if we can figure out exactly from these pictures in slow motion how it happened. The dive for the neck, missed completely. Somersault get out in case it landed. Speed still attacking. Goes underneath the arm and brings his man up in that position with the neck still caught in that left arm. And that's why he submitted in round 4.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 to go, and 1 fall each now. 1 fall to Brooks in the second round, equalized by a submission fall in the fourth to Steve Speed. Very, very equal, these two. Nothing in it at all. 1 fall each, and every attacking move has been up. But equal, there's a possibility for Richie. Not quite. Speed is so powerful. Oh, look at those arms, shoulders. Backbreaker over the shoulder. Richie Brooks now trying to get a submission from that. Don't think he'll ever do it, but still, he's thinking about it. No problem for Speed to go over that flying tackle. It didn't work, and it's Richie Brooks going down to folding press very fast indeed, and he must have him here. Caught him completely unawares, and oh, Richie furious with himself. He could have held that, I'm sure. I think he believed that the referee had counted to 3 and he let go there, because he really had him. So he's pretty mad with himself after that chance, letting that chance go. Again, folding press again, the double knee hold, and this time he's got it. The double knee hold with it. In just 1 minute, 38 seconds of round 5, Richie Brooks gets the winner, 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the deciding fall coming in round 5, the winner, the Golden Apollon, Richie Brooks.
And this is how Richie did it finally. Takes his man right over the back, folding pressed. Watch those knees going on the double knee hold there. And the legs can't move of speed, so he's got him for a 2-1 win in round 5. Excellent match.